Brun, you sense at both ends of the floor this game was more physical in the restricted area than most?
It was a good game. Both teams, had a hard-fought game, and they had a lot of transition points. They kicked our butt in transition, and that was basically the telltale sign of the game for us in the loss. And obviously, everybody, look at that offensive rebound by Bell and kick out to Steph for that three. To Clay for that three. But they kicked our butts in transition.
Were you fouled by Durant on those two plays?
Which one?
The one on the left wing that you drove. The ball went out of bounds in the second one.
I lost it. I lost it on the left wing. It got me a little bit, but I lost that one. But the one right before, obviously the overturn one, he fouled me twice. But whatever. What are you gonna do about it?
What did you say about Kevin Durant's defense this year? Do you think he's in consideration for Defensive Player of the Year?
He's one of the leaders in shot blocks a game, and obviously he had 5 tonight, so he's been doing a heck of a job of, first of all, taking an individual matchup and then, protecting the rim too. They got a good, maybe great. He is great defensive mind, and Mike Brown sitting over there too. I know all about it.
Does he pose the greatest challenge of any individual player in the league?
What do you mean?
Just when you go up against him, as far as all the stars in the league, that's probably the toughest. Is he the toughest challenge?
He's right up there, if not the best. Kawhi is up there. Russ, James. There's a pretty long list, but to play, it's kind of the same position with me and KD being small forwards and with Kawhi. So, we do a great job of going at it.
You guys shot 12% in the second quarter, and I don't think the third was much better. Was that their D, or were you guys rattled?
Huh? Well, we rattled. Come on now, come on, Marla. You with us, ain't you? No, we ain't never rattled, but they had a great scheme. It's their defense. You got to still be able to, to make plays. We had some great looks, but they didn't go down. But even with us shooting as bad as we did in the second and the third, we was defending the same to them as well. So like I said, it was a defensive game, and the ones that we gave up in transition is the ones you can't really prepare for. Not meaning like you can't prepare to talk about it, but when you're in a set defense, on the half court, you're able to prepare for the sets and things like that. In transition, you gotta just haul ass and get back, and if not, we know Golden State over the last few years is gonna make you pay.
You guys were lights out from three the whole game, but really struggled inside the arc. Was there anything in particular they were doing, or was it just missed shots?
We missed some chippies at the rim. Kev and Jeff, who's been very efficient around the rim, and we had some good looks that just didn't go.
Kevin hasn't had his typical numbers against the Warriors last couple of finals. Did you guys unlock anything with him today?
No, he's unlocked himself this year. Just seeing what Kevin's been doing this year. There it is.
How much of that is him playing center full time? Has that unlocked anything extra for him?
I love it. It's been the reason why we've been playing so it's a great ball over the last couple of months. So I hope he wants to stay there. Kev, he's talked about him wanting to go back to the power forward position, but we've been winning, and and he's been playing big time ball. So hopefully he wants to stay at center.
Is that mainly because of the ability, like obviously showed today, to really space the floor in a way that a lot of guys in that position, even the way the league is now?
Well, that's one, but his ability to rebound too. You can rebound, you can play at any position, and Kev's ability to shoot the ball space, but also get in the paint, and also rebound. He can play that position, especially with the league is right now.
Sure.
Ron, both guys are missing some key players, but how would you assess this first meeting of the two teams between you and the Warriors?
A fill out. It was a fill out. It was a great game, I think, for our fans and for both teams to see where they are. But both teams missing very, very key pieces, obviously. But the game was great. I think probably was pretty good for the fans. I know it wasn't as efficient as our fans would have loved to see, but we look for a competitive game. We gave them one.
Is this a slice of what Crowder can add to this rivalry?
Crowder's big time, and we're happy to have him.
The West is coming. and we will be ready. Great seats are still available. Get yours today at Cavs.com/tickets.